Welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we finally got the mine built over here and we put bots in it, so they are getting lots of scrap metal. So much scrap metal out, and we are smelting using our bots as well, so they are doing a pretty decent job with that too. The other thing is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I was planning on putting a path here to go on top of this, I think. So I could make these into bot charging stations too. Or I could like hook bot charging up to this spot. Yeah, I might do that really quick. Let's go ahead and delete some of these and just put some more bot charging here. So that they have close spots here next to their jobs to charge and come back here. Anyway, so we have the mine working. They are getting scrap metal. We've got a decent amount of metal. And last time we started putting down the impermeable floors on here, although they're not getting built. I need them to not build this. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to have them do a little bit of this because we need them to be able to walk around here to get this done first before they get the other stuff done. How am I going to do this? If I don't build this and I build this first, I think that'll be fine, right? So we're gonna get this stuff done first. Then I'll do second priority here on these pieces. All the way across here. And then I might do this stuff too, just because the back will be done, then we can work on the front. Although, if we're doing that, I'm going to need this. Oh, no, I won't. Because they can walk along here to get around. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to get this done. We're getting this done. The impermeable floors are going to need to get done too before we finish all this. And I thought I put impermeable floors on top of this, but maybe I was waiting. Anyway, let's go ahead and play that. So they're slowly building this stuff. We're going to use the metal to put all these down. Each one takes a piece of metal. So this is going to be a lot of metal that we need here. We finished getting the triple floodgates up here. So if we start filling this up more than just the one block, it will rise and then we'll be able to overflow into here. And then we realized that we don't have a lot of water in this district. I don't know if it's because they're having trouble taking all of the resources from the other district over to here. Probably that's what it is, because they're, they have to take all the food and then they're having to bring the stuff from the metal from here over to there and stuff like that. It's just a pain in the butt. So I think I'm going to actually maybe have them build one of these so that there can be 2 pumpers in this district at a time. So let's go ahead and up the priority on this. Just that set. So they can have one more beaver pumping water, getting that done. And then the rest of them will be fine to wait. So they should get that done about as quickly as they get this back part done. Why are you guys doing that instead of doing... Oh, I don't have a path to get to it. That's why. I'm sitting here thinking that they are just slacking. But no, it was my fault. I'm going to have to delete some of this, aren't I? They're not going to be able to reach this. Nope. I think it's like 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to demolish this so I can put a path on top and they can finish building all of this. They should be able to do this too. Okay. So that won't take very long anymore either. They'll get this done pretty soon here, I think. Okay, they are working on that. I do eventually need to get more of this stuff done. But at this moment, I don't have a crazy amount of... I'm gonna raise the priority on this a little bit too, so we can have more builders. We have so many bots getting made. I don't even know what to do with them anymore. Yeah, I don't... So there's not any... I don't really want to make a third district. I guess I could potentially make one and have this stuff getting harvested too. But that just seems like a lot of work, because then I'm going to have to put more smelters over here. Hopefully, once we finish building the aqueduct, this district won't need to use as much metal as it currently is going to be using. So we won't need a crazy amount like we did before. We've got all these berries here that they could gather too. Anyway, getting distracted. So yeah, so we're focusing on this stuff. Okay, good. We've got a beaver in there. We also were getting close to being out of wood in this district. We're up to over 200, but we're still pretty low, especially compared to the rest of it. I did put another lumberjack here to get these trees. We've got a few here. Most of these trees are part of the other district, but the other district does not really need a whole lot more logs. They've got a lot. But similar to the water situation, I don't want them to have to trek the logs across the districts if I can help it. That's why I built these in a place where they can still get in there and cut down the trees that were planted by this district. And since the paths don't meet up... Wait a minute, this isn't even built. So how is this beaver getting... Oh, they're just using this set of stairs. That's pretty funny. Anyway... Well, once these stairs are built, they might be able to get more too. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So they are chopping these trees down for this second district over here, the metal fatigue district. Our bots are running out of power, though, the farther out here they get. I did build these last time with this power wheel, so they can... charge right here, and actually we are making about double the amount of power that I thought we were going to, so I could definitely fit some more bot charging stations here if I wanted to. So I might take this, I'm gonna delete it, which is gonna be bad for them, but we'll put it in pretty quickly. So I'm gonna do that. This is going to be high priority. Then we can put in another charging station here. And this is going to be lower priority. And then we can do a corner piece. Is that going to be this? Yeah. And then do more charging stations just along here. So that should help. Yeah. So I'm going to up the priority of this a little bit so that once this is, so they don't get stuck. And actually, okay, so that one's high. We'll do this one as medium, and then these are going to be low. At least until some of this gets done. Okay. So this is kind of the, well, it's near the district center, so they don't have to go super far if they run out of power for that. I probably will need to start putting down, oh my gosh, look at, they're getting a bunch of the impermeable floors done. That's good. Oh, they can't reach this, can they? Let's go ahead and put a path around here, and we'll see if that helps. So this is all done, so then I can actually go through here. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Just a second. Sorry for that. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to make a whole bunch of noise in the microphone, so that's why I muted myself. Okay. I think if I do this, it'll just do the path, which will be fine because then we can build on top of it. Like that. So then we can put in the levees along here. Drought is approaching, which is not good because then we're not going to have any power being generated. But we do have a bunch of gravity batteries that we built a while ago, so we have quite a few. More than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got 12, and they all are holding, I think, about 30,000. Some of these are a little bit lower, so they're not quite as holding quite as much power, but they're pretty good. So if we turn off some of the buildings that we're not needing to use as much, we hopefully will be fine for a decent chunk of the time. Man, they're getting this done so quickly. Oh, I'm so excited. That is very good. And we're still, oh yeah, they're using like all of the metal. Didn't I up the priority on these? I did. Do they? And this is all built. Oh, they can't get to this. Okay, that's why. So I'm gonna need to put stairs in for a short amount of time. I'll just put them here so they can get down here and build this. We're gonna need to put a path in, connecting it, up the priority on that, and then they should be able to get these built so that they can get the rest of it built. That's why they're not doing any of the other stuff. Okay. Well, we went through that metal so fast with all of this getting built. It's funny because it's only one per thing, but because of how big this area is, it used all of it. It's crazy. Okay, so these are not built yet. We need to do that in order to continue the power through all of this. Did this get built? No. Pretty soon here, it's not going to even matter. In a couple of days, all of these are going to stop turning. So this is not connected to the rest of it, so it's not going to even work. And I'm going to eventually need to connect the power that we're going to generate here to the rest of it. But for now, it's not a huge deal because we don't even have wheels up there yet. Oh, I'm going to need to figure out how I'm going to build that too. I guess I could build all of the... oh no, this is too short. Never mind. Actually, I could delete this and put another set of stairs there. And they can get up to this and build what they need to along here. Yeah. And then I just have to figure out where I'm going to be putting each of the wheels. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit before we get that far. We still have a lot of other stuff to build. We are still doing good here. We have lots of explosive gears and treated planks. And this district over here is still making the treated planks. I think we're okay at the moment on all of that. Yeah. Okay, so this, oh, he can reach a lot more now. All the way to here, it was like a chunk of this, so good. That is very helpful. We should be able to get lots more wood in this district, up to 350. And how's the water? 415. Okay, good. Very, very good. Okay, they got these built, so now they can actually start building this stuff, right? What are they doing under here? I thought they had all this built already. What is this? They're building the side, it looks like, but I wanted them to build this first. Is that what they're doing? Okay. No, they're doing metal. Oh, because they can't build... Oh no, they can build this. They got this done. Oh, maybe that's what they were doing. They were climbing up here to build this. Okay, 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 that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Now they can actually get this stuff done. Okay, I will leave them to it. I just wanted to make sure it was getting done correctly. So that's why I was thinking about that. I should have put the path on this side. Whatever. Maybe what I need to do is move the path so I can start setting up the water wheels and figure out where all this is going to go. Well, let me put them down with this path here and just not place it because, okay, yeah, it will. So I can do one. And then if I do this here, then the next one would be here, right? So then here. So if I put a path, I'm gonna go like this, I think. Which I don't know if it's gonna mess with this. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Yeah, it's not gonna let me put it there. But I think if I do one, so it takes up 5 spots, right? So that means it has to be 5 spaces apart. 1, 2, 3. So if I do I might just do a T intersection 1, and then I gotta do straight, so 4, and then a T intersection. I might just do 4 at every crossroads, just in case I need to come off the edge for some reason. That's going to be right? 1 there, and then 1 here. Yeah, okay. So then if I have this path, they can do it all at once, and then we'll just do the wheels at the end. Which I think will make it faster. Okay, so go through and just put one of these every 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then that's going to be the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just connect this all like this. All the way across. And they can just fill it in as they have time. Then once that's all done, oh, I can't do this one yet. I need to get around here. And once all of that's done, then we can take out the pathing and put in the wheels. They're getting so far. I'm so excited. This might be done today, maybe. We'll see. Oh, it is the middle, or yes, it's part way through the drought, so I need to stop and reassess what I'm doing. I did not notice. We're gonna open these back up. I'm probably gonna turn these off for now, just because they take so much power. Corn rations, we'll leave 1 corn ration. This one's eggplant, so I can pause that one and be fine. We'll leave 1 of the cassava, 1 for mushroom, 1 centrifuge, pretty much 1 of each thing. Oh, I need to turn that on. And then probably most of these. We'll just leave 2. Oh, I need to turn off some stuff over here too. And we'll just have 1 of these going. I might pause 1 of these. And This doesn't take power. Maybe I'll pause. Like half of these. Okay, how much power? Oh, and it's nighttime, so nobody's even... Oh, they are working currently. So we're still not making enough. But with the engines going, hopefully it'll be closer to what we need. These are draining of power. Is there anything else that I missed that I could turn off? I do want one of each thing. I guess I don't really need the coffee right now. I can turn off the dirt excavator because I'm not using the dirt other than for the mud pits, but we have half of the mud pits going. That might have helped quite a bit. So I think we're... Oh, and this is moving a little bit, huh? Wonder how that's a thing. Maybe the drought just started yesterday and I just missed it. I'm gonna need to put water close by. Okay, they've got some water here if they actually get it filled up. Yeah. Okay, how are we doing on this? Oh my gosh, we're still using way more. I'm gonna pause all of the bot stuff because really we can wait a little bit. We'll just do it when we get back into it. We have a lot of bots sitting around doing nothing, so that's not a huge deal. That helped a little bit. Not much though. I don't know. I mean, we got a lot of the impermeable floors in, so maybe it's not a huge deal if I turn off most of the smelters. I don't know. You know what I need to do is just like take a chunk of the, like, have this come out and have a whole bunch of engines sitting there for them to fill up, and then have a bunch of storage for the logs right there, because we've got so many logs in this district that it really wouldn't be a big deal. And as long as our haulers can continue to put wood in there, we should be fine. And then I just have to make sure to turn them off later. But we've got 4,000 logs, and over here we're not really building anything currently. We are using them to make planks and gears and things like that, but other than that, we're not using the wood like we, I mean, we've got all these trees that aren't cut down, so maybe that's what I'll do. So I might just connect it here, put a set of stairs here, and just have it come off. Like that. We'll put this here. I could take out landscaping. So if I make this a thing, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna need this too. I could put a path here, put the large storages right here for logs. Have the logs get brought here. And then put a path along here. And then put some more of them along this. Okay, let's detonate that. Then put some more of these. These are all going to be for logs and be obtain. Did I click the log thing? No, I didn't. Then we'll put some more engines up here, facing this direction. Then I just got to figure out how we're going to connect them. So I kind of want to actually, I'm going to take out the path here. So what I really want to do is put more storage here. So we're going to do this. We're going to wrap this around here so I can get down. And then we're going to do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's going to be the same size, right? So I can put more storage here. I need to figure out a way to get stairs into that area. Maybe I'll do like this. Okay, once that's all done, then I can get these hooked up a little bit more. I'm going to... I was thinking about just connecting it here, but if I decide I want more power, I could use this whole area to do it. So... I don't even know. Okay, while they're getting the dynamite in here, let's go take a look and see how this tree setup is going. We need to plant more trees, it looks like. So oaks. Put some in this spot. I don't know why that wasn't planted before. I can put more in here. We've got all of this space, so I could definitely put them in here. I think I left it there just in case we wanted to use that space for something else, but I don't think I'm going to build any more of this. How far can this reach? This can reach over to there. This is not irrigated. Well, that's another thing I was talking about previously, is doing something to keep this irrigated a little bit. So I could put in some levees along here. Because when the bad water comes, hopefully it'll just get forced that way anyway. And then if I get this filled with water a little bit, I might switch one of these to a sluice, so that I can have it, is this, yeah. So then I can have it set to have this at a certain level, and it should irrigate this area. How are we doing over here with water? It doesn't look like we've got very much. 800, okay, that's better than what I thought we had. So not doing too bad. Power, we are running out. We are so close to being done with this. Okay, how is this coming along? Let's go ahead and detonate this. I did not think that part through. Okay, we're going to, forgot I can put that in there. So we'll let them put the rest of this dynamite in, and then I'll detonate that. And then I might actually prepare for a bunch of these engines and have them hook up somewhere over here. So if I do 3, I'm gonna use this to, okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then a path. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a path. And I could just put this on stilts or whatever. Platforms. Okay, this is all done. Let's detonate this. Okay, so we need to put a platform along this. And here, oh, I'm gonna need to detonate one more spot. Right, because I need it to go around. Because I do still want the path to come around here. And then I'm gonna allow them into this bottom area because I'm gonna have storage under here for them to get to. And then I want to put stairs in going down here. Then we're going to put more storage under here. And then more of these here. So if I do that, oh, this is an upward power shaft. I can't even do that. So what am I going to do? Oh, man. This is not measuring up the way I wanted it to. Okay, well, for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this path. I'm going to make this a, I'm just going to put a 4-directional thing in there. Put this in here. And then get all of these put in engines. Okay. This is here. Let's detonate that. Let's put a set of stairs here. Put a path here. And then I can have platforms coming along this. I'm gonna need to get rid of these trees. Let's just go ahead and demolish these couple of trees. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Well, I can just do one the rest of the way. I'm gonna, just so I don't have to demolish this later, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these as well, because then I can put the platform in and have it go across here and it won't have to disconnect later. We are going to put the power shafts along here, and then we're doing the turn. We're gonna have another turn here. Oh, I don't have a path going. You know what? I'm totally making this harder than it needs to be. Now that I have this here, I could easily just put this here and connect it on this part. And then I don't have to worry about it ever again. That was so silly. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever. It's done. Get these connected. These are taken care of, so we can put in this. These are here, so let's detonate that. We'll put in 2 more of these. And then we can put in the rest of the power shafts and connect all of this together, connected to this, so that they can fill these up. Oh my gosh, we have so many logs over here now. Good. So then we should be getting a lot more power. I guess we'll prioritize these by haulers as well. Okay, so that's going to give us a lot more power over here. Way more than what we're using. So how are we doing on treated planks? Yeah, I might have them go ahead and make more of those and turn, actually I'm going to turn on one of these too. And we should be okay. How are they doing on this side? We only have 1 day left of the drought. That took me way too long to figure out the power situation. Oh no, we got somebody stranded? Or something? Oh, you just don't have any power? Okay, so we've got 1 more to build here. This is all mostly set up. I should probably finish getting this set up, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So these are doubles, right? So if I do triples, just along here. And put in the levees here. Oh, there's no more scrap metal. Okay. We'll delete all of this. And this. So now all we have is the efficient mine, which I think we're still doing pretty good over here with scrap metal. Yeah, we should be okay. The mine helped a lot. I'm gonna put in one of these for now, and then I'll have to delete it before we finish doing this, but so that was that. That is not what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just connect this all the way across. After that, I'm gonna need to figure out how I'm gonna do the rest of this, but this is all at least gonna be connected. Oh my gosh, they're doing so well. This is exciting. Okay, so now that they've got some of that done, oh no, they finished this, darn it. Okay, well, that's not gonna work, huh? I guess I'm gonna have to go up just on top of this stuff. And I thought I was being smart, but apparently not. And then you can just finish all this. I'll just go ahead and up the priority. Oh my gosh, we're almost done, you guys. This is all impermeable floors. Once this is finished, the water's gonna come up and come through this. We are so close to being done. And then all I have to do is set up the power wheels and we're good to go. Yeah. Look at that. It's coming. Oh, it's going right off the edge. Well, some of it's coming through. Some of it. Oh, I need to put stairs down here or something. You know what? I'm gonna put this here. Put this along here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have this going. Can they can build diagonally, right? I'm gonna put a sluice here, if it'll let me. This is gonna be high priority. I think they can get to that from this path. Yeah, okay, cool. So they should be able to build that, and then I can have it fill this up. They are getting this done. Still getting a decent amount of water into here. Not the whole entire thing, but enough. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Oh, we're so close. I kind of just want to wait until this is finished before we leave. We're so close to being done. And then we'll have to do the power wheels next time. But if we can get this done and we can see the full amount. Yeah, this is filling up now. This is definitely getting a little bit fuller than it was before. Hopefully, once we have more water coming in, we'll get even more in here. We got all of these getting water, so they have 1,000 water in that district. Come on, you guys. Let's get that finished. Oh, you know what? I need to, now that it's not a drought anymore, I need to go through and pause all of these. I'm gonna open up these. Gonna open up all of the mud baths. Oh. Okay, we're going to open up all of the fermenters, oil presses, all of this. We don't need that one anymore. We've got all of this going. Every single one of these needs to be running. Okay, so this is all good. We don't want this going. Why? Oh, darn it. I forgot about that. Okay, which one of these had the thing here? So I need to delete this really quick. Build a power topper here. Then we can put back in the, I think it was a lumber mill or whatever. That's facing the right direction, right? Because I had the longer ones on here before, so it was fine because it was on top of this upper power shaft, but this doesn't have any power because it's not connected to anything. So we're going to do this again. I might wait to turn the bots back on for a little bit because I don't want them to use the metal for that. Oh, I don't have any pathing. Let's get this set up. Okay. And then let's see if they finish this. Oh, they're so close. I kind of want to build on this side too for them to finish both of them at the same time. I'm just going to go ahead and do it because I don't want to keep waiting. There. Get this done. This shouldn't take too long to build because they're just plank and, well, I guess these are logs too. I was gonna say planks and logs, but yeah, there's no metal in the levees, so everything's going good over here. We are not getting up to our full amount of, oh, because these aren't spinning yet. How is this doing? Is this overflowing into here? It is. Okay, this needs to be at like 40. So this should close if it's, yeah. So this should stop coming out. Okay. Which means this will fill back up. And then this should start over turning this way. They can swim in here, so this is pretty full. This is starting to come through here. This should spin soon. Hopefully it'll be better. Okay, it's up to 6,000, so it's better than nothing. Still not getting super full in here. Which, I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess they still have some of it going off the map here, but I would have thought this would be deeper. This has, what, 1 or 2 coming out? Yeah, these are running. I mean, I wanted this to fill up. I would have thought that 5 water sources going through 3 spots here would have made this fill up more. Even if there are 5 here, this should be filling up. Because there's not as much for it. There's 1 here open and then 2 on this side that are open. So I'm surprised that it's not backing up at all here. And that should be everything now. They're just getting the corner done. So why? Yeah, I don't know. It's still not backing up at all. I mean, I guess we're pumping a bunch out of it too, so maybe that's part of it. I kind of want to shut one of these and see if that... I mean, we might not get as much power through here. Oh my gosh, we're up to 10,000. Okay. So if there's only one open here, so there's 2 spots for the water to go out. This should back up. I guess we have a lot of it. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I guess if you have an idea of why this is not filling up at all, even though there's only 2 squares where the water can come out here, and we've got 5 water sources here going through that amount of space, please let me know. Maybe it is the water pumps that are just getting so much water out of it that it doesn't have... I don't know. Please let me know, though. But we finished the aqueduct. Other than... Oh. Is this coming out on the side here? Surprisingly, no. Which is crazy to me. Oh, no, it is coming out. Well, maybe that's part of it too. I don't know. Anyway, I need to finish filling this in, but we're gonna have to build water wheels. We'll do that next time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, I'm gonna pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you next time.